There's speed, a blinding glare, a car crash, the pain. Then you die.
As the Canadian Civil War closed the Mexican border.
The same nightmare. The same day. What's happening? That blue racer. Maybe he has the answers.
It's Jolene Somerset here with Simple Livin'. News of the day. One driver, one city, one high-speed chase. An unidentified suspect is causing some real trouble on the streets. Real trouble. Who am I kidding? I'd be a terrible news anchor. It's that manner of speaking, you know? It's so unnatural. Nobody talks like that. Maybe it's for the best. Who'd want to spend their time talking about all these tragedies or some maniac running from God knows what? Oh, yeah. But if not the news anchor, then what? The radio station's shutting down, and I can't be a waitress forever.
Interstate Jackalope, on the road once again, on your own as always. You reflect on the most important friendship in your life, a member of your family. Your relationship remains strong. It's one of the main things that keeps you on track. You disappeared without a word, and if you never come back, friends don't do that, do they? It's time to go. You just had to stop for a minute to admire the view. It's calm, beautiful. The police car catches you off guard, but the cop isn't trying to arrest you. Yet? I recognize your car, Jackalope. How's the run? Is it everything you wanted? You run, but, to your surprise, the cop doesn't follow. Lucky you.
Okay. The meds are kicking in, so hear me out before I go all stupid fucking happy again. There's really only one thing I need you to take away from my little show. There's no purpose, no God, no Yahweh, no Allah, no karma, no destiny. There's just this nonsense. A collection of biochemical reactions that by pure trickery drive us forward, always forward, perpetuating this preposterous circus we call life. Spreading futility and suffering from generation to generation, sentencing millions, billions, to participate in this monstrous, vicious cycle of misery, disappointment, and death. This species to which we belong will one day disappear to the benefit of the planet. I think of this with pleasure, you know?
The crash must have happened only minutes ago. The driver managed to crawl out of the wreck, barely alive. Now he looks at you in pain. You crouch down next to him. One doesn't have to be a doctor to understand he's dying. He reaches towards you. "Susie," he whispers, coughing up blood. Clearly, he's mistaking you for somebody else. "Please, you have to forgive me." You have no clue who Susie is or what he did to her. What you do know is that these are his final moments.
Eileen, is that she?
Let's race.
They arrived in 1946 from Poland via Sweden. They ended up in fucking Montana. The atrocities they suffered through. Before the war, they were this big traditional Jewish family. Not very wealthy, 9 children, grandparents, and an aunt. 14 people total in 5 rooms. Can you imagine? Only 4 of them have survived the camps. The parents and 2 daughters. My sis befriended the girls, Miriam and Sarah. They were regular teenagers, very witty, with the thickest accent I've ever heard. But there were those moments. They were there all happy when someone has said something that triggered a fucked up memory. And they faded. In a moment. Like candles blown out by the wind. It was pretty obvious the trauma will never go away.
A man was lying on the road, seemingly unconscious. You stopped to help, but it was a trap.
Give me your money, motherfucker.
And just like that, the bluffer isn't bluffing anymore. Now he really is sick. The guy who threatened you now begs for help. He'll give you their daily haul.
The hospital, please.
He chokes out.
I think he's dying.
The baseball bat drops to the ground. It'd be easy to give them a taste of their own medicine.
People been coming up to me on the streets.
Radio. Let's see who's faster. Hey, where are you? We're still racing, aren't we? If I win, I'll make the news, right? That'd be cool. Do that! Wait! Eat dirt, sucker! What? When? How did you do that? Wait! time.
Let me take a quick look in the dictionary. J, K, L, L, O, L, O, S. Oh, here it is. Loser. Noun. 1. A person or team that does not win a game or competition. 2. A person or thing that seems destined to fail. 3. A person who is always unsuccessful at everything they do. And my favorite, 4, a person that you have no respect for. See also failure, flop, also ran, no hopper, dud, lemon, clinker, washout, non-achiever. Where's my pen? I'm adding jackalope here. Fits perfectly.
What is winning, huh? Winning is what we all live for, isn't it? If you do something and you keep nailing it, well, it means you're a total rock star and everyone else sucks ass. Which feels good, knowing that you're, better than other people. Yes, you know who I'm talking about. My baby girl, my sweet, sweet ray of sunshine, the interstate frickin' jackalope. Can you hear me? Are you listening, hon? Can you hear me breathe? Congratulations on winning.
The jackalope had an encounter with some junkies. They ambushed him pretending they needed some help. Well, I'll be damned. Takes one to know one, right? Tell you what, listen carefully now. Your kids using? There's the door. That's what you should tell them. Rules are rules. Surprise! They apply to everybody. Want to throw everything away? Fine by me. Want to go insane and spend the rest of your lives in jail? Be my guest. Your old man will just sit back in his chair and watch. If you want to end up being losers, so be it. Your life. Your choices.
Hustle and bustle, clouds of steam and smoke, roaring engines, a smell of oil, cheap beer, and good grill. You used to love these places. No wonder you immediately found a common language with 3 truckers occupying the nearby table. But one of them is drunk and quickly starts taunting you. You know his type, works too hard, doesn't earn enough, and thinks badly of himself. Is it really worth getting into a fight? It's the middle of a painfully dull night. You shut your eyes for just a minute, and suddenly, there you are, in the middle of a phantom caravan. A string of tired horses and rickety carts, hauling famished, exhausted, broken people. Their faces tell a history of treachery and persecution. These are the Cherokees. This is the Trail of Tears. Driving alongside the caravan for quite some time, you suddenly notice an eerie campsite next to the road. As you approach a circle of makeshift tents, a woman beckons you with a tender gesture. These people don't have much, but they're still willing to share it with a stranger. Their chanting is mesmerizing.
You're probably wondering, how's our favorite driver doing? Well, I'm gonna tell you, 'cause I know things. I have my ways, you know? Like, I'm just like super duper likable. Like, I'm so fucking likable that an old lady bought me a pretzel the other day with chocolate, real sweet. And then she told me about her grandkids. Like, one of them's in prison, the other threatened her with like a machete. Wait, was it a machete? Oh, right, the driver. Pig swarmed her, but she got away easy. The pursuit ended in a spectacular clusterfuck, Sheriff Sir.
devil from the radio. If I win, I can make the news, right? That'd be cool. Whoa! You want to play hardball? What? When? Don't you do that? Wait! Mommy, I'm racing the Interstate Jackalope. Damn, you're good. Catch you next time.
Mr. J.C. Lenard. Can't tell you how much that guy gets on my nerves. Cheated on his wife repeatedly, gambling, drinking, drugs, the whole shebang. And now he thinks if he confesses every bad thing he's ever done on air, that he'll somehow make it okay. I know I did horrible things, but I acknowledge it, so I can't be such a bad person after all, right? Besides, one woman stuck around, so I couldn't have hurt all these other women that much. Truth is, I see my ex in him. Pathetic little man. Heard he barricaded himself in his radio station and the police are trying to get to him. Sounds like justice to me.
When you decide to give the kind-looking older gentleman a lift, you expected a nice chat to chase away the fatigue. What you got is a drunken space program veteran complaining about Jews and racial purity, with an unmistakable Nazi tattoo on his forearm. Misunderstanding your silence as encouragement, the grandpa tells you about his past in the NSDAP and his post-war relocation to the U.S. He then falls into deep slumber. There's only one place fit for Nazis. The dustbin of history. You help a stranger change a tire. He's broody yet grateful, and you can't help the feeling that you should recognize him. Then it hits you. It's him. The legend. Suddenly you remember. Occupation, driver. Background, Medal of Honor in Vietnam. Former stock car and bike racer. Former cop. Dishonorably discharged. Now he uses speed to get himself off. To get himself gone. You challenge him to a race. With a confident smirk, he agrees. When asked about the stakes, he says he's not after anything you have. You've already helped him as it is. But if you win, he'll happily offer you a souvenir.
Watch out! You want to kill yourself?
Man, I love this nation. Bunch of colorful fucking hypocrites. Some nameless fugitive, 15-minute media sensation, fell asleep at the wheel and everyone's losing their fucking minds. Stop the press! bombshell story. Really, people, come on. Sleeping while driving, it's multitasking. Do you know what the car industry is doing? They add pillows. The latest technological trend. Steering wheels with automatic air-filled pillows popping whenever you want. Airbags, they call them. That's not encouraging power naps. I don't know what is. What? Miranda has me saying that this is a satirical show and we do not encourage drinking and driving and passing out. I mean, we really do.
It's the Jackalope. We're going after him. Clear the way. I'm gonna push him off the road. Driver, this is the police. Pull over immediately. A really talented lunatic. Hey folks, I just saw the Jackalope. Lucky me. He drove off-road. Be advised, we can't follow him past the county line. Oh my, it really is you, the Interstate Jackalope. Home pursuit unit, stand down. He got away.
The Empire never ended. That's from Philip K. Dick's writings. The Roman Empire, he meant. What a grand idea. Disturbingly accurate today. Let's take Nero, for example, as in, was the Nixon administration any better than the madman who burned Rome on a whim? I bet Tricky Dick was ready to raise the Capitol in the middle of Watergate. Sociopaths in power, corruption everywhere, the people beguiled with bread and games, heavily armored police forces securing the cities. Yeah, the United States are the continuation of the Roman Empire, and I'm not even speaking metaphorically, but there's more to Dick's words. I mean, the guy believes that the Roman Empire literally never ended, that we're living in a false time, and this illusion is a trap that will collapse right before our eyes.
You are listening to Virtue FM, the home of the Steve Landry Show. Virtue FM, truth, faith, and the American way.
Hi, I'm Steve.
The end of the line. Again. The opponent's here as well. You can hear a steady, passive-aggressive roar of the other car's engine. Who is your rival anyway? Where did they learn to drive? How long have they been waiting? How did they know you're coming? None of this matters. You just want to finally win this race. You almost succeeded last time. This time around, you'll be smarter, faster. This time, you'll make it.
experienced loss. Death in the family, how very, very sad. How about an eternity in a cage to chew on it? Just you, your trusty car, and a never-ending nightmare starring your dead relative. What do you say?
That glare, that voice. Not again. As you fall into the abyss again, you realize your failures were no coincidence. Something's up. Someone's stopping you from defeating this strange driver. And unless you win, you'll be stuck in this loop. Why is this happening? What's with that voice? Why can't you remember your past? Questions still echo in your mind as everything around you grows darker. I have to try again, is your last thought before dying.